Tonight, a Vista homeowner who says a man was breaking into his home this morning fought back with a gun. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Marcella Lee has the night off. Now the intruder is dead and an investigation is underway. CBS 8's Brian White is at the scene.
Detectives are investigating, talking to neighbors, getting statements, trying to determine exactly what happened here during the early morning hours when the homeowner here called 911 about a burglary in progress.
Our dispatch received a call from the homeowner saying someone was trying to break into his home. A short time later, they heard a gunshot.
The shooting happened just before 5 a.m. while the dispatcher was still on the line. Deputies arrived moments later to the 1700 block of York Drive.
They found a suspect with a gunshot wound. Deputies provided medical aid. The suspect was then transferred to the hospital by paramedics. He was later pronounced deceased at the hospital.
The homeowner was the only person home at the time and was not injured. The identity of the deceased suspect is unknown at this time. The sheriff's department set up their mobile command unit to aid their investigation while collecting evidence.
Going to talk to neighbors, look for video surveillance, collect evidence, photographs. We'll try to determine what happened.
So what are the legalities involved when defending yourself in your own home?
The use of lethal force is a very complex issue.
Michael Schwartz is executive director of San Diego County Gun Owners PAC. I asked him how the law applies in a situation like this.
Inside your home, there's no requirement for you to have to retreat. And California in general, if someone has broken into your home, the law tends to be in favor of the homeowner.
He says while typically someone can lawfully defend themselves with lethal force in their own home, there can be nuance in these types of cases.
How did the person break in? What was the motivation for the person who broke in? Was the person fleeing? If someone has broken into your home, that helps. That's definitely a big factor in proving that you reasonably believed that your life was in danger.
As detectives continue to investigate, we'll bring you more details about the shooting as we learn them. In Vista, I'm Brian White for CBS 8.
Thanks, Brian. And right now we know that the homeowner is not facing any charges. You can stay with CBS 8 as we continue to learn more on this story.